Please like, comment, and subscribe. It's your choice. Greetings, YouTube Landia. My name is Adomska122, and today we're going to be taking a look at Combiner Wars Brawl. Clearly getting the most controversial out of the way. I mean, he's not even that bad. I mean, compared to that nightmare of a figure we got for Generations, Fall of Cybertron, whatever you want to call it. It was bad. It was terrible. It was clunky. The feet couldn't hold the pose, and to be honest, this is not that. Moving on. Now, since we have a lot to cover, I'm going to be covering these guys individually, so it's less on my memory, and I could just upload them at the regular schedule, so it's going to be about 2 weeks before all of this is done. So, first up, he has this little gun that you yank off the back here. It's kind of hard to get off, depending on which way you pull it. It's always like pushed down on the tip of the barrel. Like up here, actually. It doesn't break, or less of a risk of it breaking. He can also wield it all Megatronic-like on his forearm, or you could just give it to him in sort of like a dinky pistol. However, I just usually leave it up top because it looks better, like the G1 character. Also, he comes with his obligatory hand-foot gun. Looks like they're firing double missiles there. And you could either do the same thing on the side in the hand, but I usually put it underslung in the left hand. Or I take Swindle's one and put it on the other arm, so it looks like he has two weapons and doesn't have to use this thing. I like it underslung because it looks a lot better, honestly. At least in my opinion. And again, what am I entitled to? Let's take a look at some of that articulation of his. His head's on a swivel. Arms are on universal hinge joints that can spin 360 degrees. He's got a nice range of movement on a ball-jointed elbow. Waist swivel that you have to kind of be careful with because everything decides to just unhinge. Well, the character's a bit unhinged, so another point as to why this works. Thighs are on a universal ball joint. We got the thigh swivel as well. A 90-degree knee, and the ankle whatever is still present. You can just plant him down anywhere, and provided that doesn't come unhinged. My one has a soft click, so it does still work. Sort of. Yeah, he'll just stand, and he'll look good doing it. In poses such as pointing his gun and shooting his gun. Holding up Swindle for selling him a piece of crap that broke instantly. Getting laughed at by Swindle because the weapon that he used was actually also bought from Swindle and broke the moment he pulled the trigger. Thusly leading to him cursing Swindle's name out into the heavens. This guy's technically a quadruple changer with the, whole playability of the line. But I like it because it's an homage, also an homage to the original toy where the leg could become an arm and the arm could become a leg, and vice versa. And get that nice Scramble City vibe, even though that episode was not a good substitute for the movie. So, can anyone say transformation? I do not recommend this guy as an arm. Keep him as the left or right leg like he was in the original cartoon. I mean, that connection is way too loose. Also this. That's great. Yeah. Let's put him in the mode he was supposed to be! Leg mode. Not much to say there, it's... stay together. It's a leg. Well, a foot and a shin. That used to be a hand. Whatever you're into, guys! Just like at LFL, we do not kink shame. Unless you're weird. Then we'll totally kink shame. Just kidding. Not much I could say here. So, let's get to his original alt mode. Well, that was easy. We just kind of de-evolved him from a bipedal walking death machine to a flimsy, broken hand to a leg brick to a little tank. It's a little baby tank. This moves up and down, so that's good. No swivel! You could also take his little hand-foot gun, plop it on there. Just leave it like that if you want. The correct configuration, though, that I find at least the coolest looking, is this. So this way it could like move up and down. I'm totally getting movie vibes from Movie Brawl. I mean Devastator. Fuck those movies. And you can also take it and do the ridiculous thing and... What are you, a tank or a mutant? Anyway, I do love him because he is a great version of Brawl. He looks good in vehicle mode and in robot mode if you don't touch him all that much. But still, he's good, and I think a fair amount of floor polish to tighten up those joints would do very, very good things for you, Brawl. I love you, dude. That's all the time I have for now. Be sure to check out all my friends down in the description below. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. And I'll see all you dudes later. Take it away, Steve!
Please be sure to leave a like and a comment, as it helps my boss and me a great deal. Follow us on Twitter. Let's Finding Love is still a thing, so go check that out every Saturday. And this is Steve, the Nerdy Neko, signing off. Later.